What's up, girls? What's up, guys? It is good to be back and finally being able to upload some content for you. And this was long overdue, but you know, I apologize if I wasn't very present in the last few weeks. I have been busy, and right now I am taking some time off, recharging my batteries, taking advantage of this wonderful life that we all have and we were gifted with. I'm spending some time with my family, relaxing, surrounded by a forest that is to die for, and really these are some good days. And it has been a crazy year for all of us. It has been a heartbreaking year. Some people actually lost their jobs. Some people lost everything they had. Some people lost more than that, sadly. And we all need to keep it together, stick with one another, try to be as friendly as possible with each other, and stop fighting all the time for the dumbest things. Let's not get too deep into these kind of discussions. So I wanted to give you a few updates, guys. I will be heading back home maybe in 5 to 6 days, and from there on you can expect a few surprises. Now today will not be about me reviewing any fragrance in particular, even though I will give you a few descriptions of what I tried in the last few days. Now I went to the perfumery store 4 days ago and I did an actual marathon. I stayed there for maybe 3 hours with my mask, and I tried so many perfumes, maybe 60, 70 perfumes. And of course, a lot of them didn't really impress me, but there's a few that grabbed my attention, and I want to share with you those scents. Now, the first one is a feminine perfume called Gucci Bloom. Now, one of the most photorealistic representation of jasmine and tuberose, but mostly jasmine. So if you want an extremely high quality floral scent, there's no need to spend tons of money for a niche perfume. You can just try Gucci Bloom. It is mesmerizing. Of course, it will not last you all day. As with all floral based perfumes, it's one of those scents that might last you maybe 6 hours on skin, a few more on clothes, and it will just put out an incredible aura of summer. The craziest perfume that I've tried, which featured jasmine. It smelled so authentic, so natural, beautiful. It was incredible, guys. Ladies, give it a try. Don't sleep on it. Another great one was Guerlain Acqua Allegoria Pamplelune. Now, Pamplelune is a game of word, a French game of word that mixes the word pamplemousse, which is grapefruit, with lune, which means moon. So if you want a perfume that feels like cutting through a grapefruit, this is it. I never ever witnessed an aroma that smelled so identical to the real smell of a grapefruit, and that is it. And the fact that they did it with probably mostly synthetic materials is insane. Jean-Paul Guerlain is a genius, and there's a reason why Guerlain is probably in the top 5 perfume brands in the world. Pamplelune, incredible. I'm planning to get a bottle for myself because despite the fact that it's said it's feminine perfumes, it actually can be worn by a man as well. Another great one was it was Rosa Nobile by Acqua di Parma, a niche brand that comes from Italy and creates very high quality perfumes for a decent price. It is a beautiful representation of a rose centifolia, which is the most used rose in perfumery. It smells lemony, green, bright and sweet at the same time. It was mesmerizing, guys, girls especially. Give it a try. And then another great one was Vert Boheme by Tom Ford. Wow. Now, I'm a big fan of Vert de Fleur, so the whole Vert line from the Tom Ford brand is great, but Vert Boheme has to be probably the greatest along with Vert de Fleur. Vert de Fleur, which is one of those scents that I'm using a lot these days. It is perfect for these hot days. Perfect. Man, compliment monster. I'm with my family and I'm the best smelling man in the family. So Vert Boheme is basically a camphoraceous mix of green notes with herbal notes, some lemony tones. It is just a treat that you need to try on your skin, but it would not be for everybody. You need to be into green, freshly cut grass type of scents. Wonderful stuff. Give it a try. I heard it's getting discontinued along with Vert de Fleur. Too bad, but you'll still be able to find bottles on eBay and on many e-tailers on internet, for sure. Now, guys, the way I'm surviving these days is with this magical bag filled with about 15, maybe 20 samples. Whenever I need to smell something in particular, there's all sorts of samples in here. I just love samples. You know how I work. I use one, maybe two samples before actually purchasing a full bottle of anything, which is a rare and great event whenever I purchase a bottle. And honestly, right now I'm wearing a perfume called Kemi by Kemi, which is a brand that is part of the company Xerjoff. And I know that I wasn't very nice with Xerjoff in my last few videos, simply because whatever I tried from that brand, I thought it was overpriced and did not smell that good. But I decided to give it another chance, and to my surprise, I am really enjoying both Ivory Route, which is incredible, a spicy green patchouli vanillic dream come true, and Kemi by Kemi, which mixes two notes that are insane. One is castoreum, which I typically enjoy, but it needs to be balanced. And the other one is caramel. And I usually do not like caramel because whenever I find caramel in a perfume, it is usually very centric. It is usually too sweet and unbalanced. But when you mix castoreum and caramel, wow, magic happens. I am still getting whiffs after 5 hours of a wonderful, edible, delicious, caramelic, slightly animalic, oudi scent that is to die for. Now, the closer you get to the aroma on your skin and the more animalic it gets. So it might not be one of those perfumes that you wear during encounters. It might be one of those perfumes that is a bit risky, you know, but it leaves you surrounded by this cloud of mysterious deliciousness that honestly it is destined to grab a lot of attention. Give it a try. The bottle looks gorgeous, so I'm really thinking about getting one. Ooh, who would have thought that I would have enjoyed a gourmand? I usually do not like gourmand. This to me so far is the best gourmand, along with Bois Vanille, which I also tried a few days ago, by Serge Lutens. A mix of a wonderful vanilla with an incredible roasted peanut accord. Now, I didn't get a lot of woods, despite the fact that bois means woods in French. All I got was this lovely peanut and vanilla combination. I felt like ripping my arm off with my teeth. So I'm getting some of Kemi's whiffs right now, and they're just as wonderful. So, ladies, guys, I really wanted to thank you because I am approaching the 1,000 subscribers mark, and to me this is an incredible achievement, one that I am so grateful for, because knowing that there's 1,000 fans out there that enjoy my content and enjoy my reviews is really satisfying. And a big thank you to all of you. I would throw a big party. To me it is quite a deal whenever I reach 1,000 subscribers, because that means that there's people that think like me in terms of perfumery, and I am really grateful about that. So guys, I am starving right now, so I'm gonna head to the kitchen and prepare a huge portion of spaghetti con vongole. Vongole means clams in Italian, and it is one of my favorite dishes of all times. Very simple, but so fulfilling. So bon appetit to me, and I hope you have a great day. I will see you again soon. Do not worry, I'm not gonna disappear again. Take it easy.